I got shot. 1 year ago, I was shot in the back of the head outside of my local gym. While I've spent this past year healing both physically, multiple surgeries, pain, trauma, and setbacks, there's another part of the story that most people never even ask about. That's the emotional side. The part about forgiveness is what I want to talk about. The truth is, I've never held a grudge against the man that shot me. From the very beginning, I wasn't angry, not in the way that most people would expect in this scenario. Confused, yes. Shocked, absolutely. Angry? No. And I know that sounds crazy to some, but when something like this happens to you, when you come face to face with death, you either choose to live in bitterness or you choose to live in purpose. Personally, I chose purpose over bitterness. That doesn't mean that I forget, not even close. The scar, every doctor's visit, every sleepless night, replaying what happened, every nightmare, every loud noise that I hear, it triggers and I remember it all. Forgiveness doesn't erase the pain, it just keeps from poisoning the rest of my life. I've often asked myself, why me? Why did this happen? Why me? Why was I there? The one that was standing there whenever he came back with a loaded gun. And oddly enough, I've thought about reaching out to his family, not to relive what happened, but to offer them something that most people wouldn't offer. And that's closure. I wanted them to know that I'm not angry. I don't hate their son. I understand on some level what it's like to carry a burden that's too heavy for one person alone. This man had his own problems. He wasn't well. He needed help. And tragically, he didn't get it in time before committing this act. I don't say this to excuse what he did, but I say it because carrying hate will never bring healing for anyone. Personally, I've forgiven him. I had to. For my wife, for my kids, for me. But I will never forget. Not because I want revenge, but because I want to remember what I survived and the challenges that I faced and how I overcame those. I want to remember the miracle. If you're holding on to something, someone that hurt you, someone who never said sorry, let me tell you, you can forgive them and still protect your peace. You can forgive and still remember. You can let go of the hate without letting go of your strength. I'm not saying that it's easy, but it is possible and it is worth it. I don't tell my story or this story for pity. I tell it for purpose. So that maybe someone watching can finally let go of whatever's been breaking them. Forgive. But don't forget the fight that it took to get you here. Thank you.